What happens inside a locker room when teammates suspect each other of cheating? Not cheating to win games or championships, but cheating by tanking prop bets for profit. In-game spoke with former Major League pitcher Seth McClung about his experiences and his concerns for Major League Baseball.
Is now it's a little different as far as who can say what. But to be honest with you, if you're playing for something, somebody should speak up. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I would be quiet. I would say it
Mhm.
was bullshit. I mean, if you're trying to play for something different. But I mean, if you're the Colorado Rockies and you know what, you're a guy who who's going to play 2 years in the big leagues, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't. It's an attractive, easy thing to do. It's hard to turn away.
yeah, yeah. Now, I mean, everybody knows Pete Rose and the Black Sox and all that, and probably, well, there were many more back in the way back times, and probably some that we never heard about.
Sure.
But it seems like online sports betting, but especially this prop stuff, can make they can get their toe in, get their toe out. They're getting caught now, but it's not like trying to throw an entire game. It's not. It doesn't absolve them that they bounced the first pitch, but they didn't lose the game. I mean, it just seems so much easier for players to run afoul of this stuff now.
Well, I think if you talk long enough, you can talk yourself into it, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Hmm. Hmm.
I mean,
Hmm.
if you really do, if you talk long enough, you can talk yourself into it. Um, you know, you just like I said, what's your situation, right? Like, gambling itself. I mean, I I don't know if you've ever been on airplanes and sports teams, but the further you go back in that airplane, the higher the stakes are in the
Oh
card
yeah,
games.
for
You know,
sure. Yeah.
I mean, I've got stories I cannot tell you about card games in the pack.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about guys having to buy guys cars. I mean, like it's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's like you said, it's a prop bet. It's it's the first pitch of the game. It's this and that and whatever. The longer you talk, the less threatening it kind of seems until you realize, hey, what's the punishment for this?
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, so true. The average sports fan, generally the first thing they say is, you make so much money, why would you risk your entire career over this? It doesn't seem like an easy answer why that would happen, is it?
It doesn't. But when you look at gambling as a whole, I mean, it's a disease, really. I mean,
Hmm.
you can get caught up in it, and it could be something to the extent of somebody feels like they're getting away with something,
Hmm.
and that in itself is maybe some excitement for some person. Again, I wouldn't know. I mean,
Hmm.
I do a little bit of betting, but I don't think I've ever bet more than $20 on a game
Yeah, yeah,
on
I'm
a
with you.
sports on a
Yeah,
sports bet. But
yeah.
not when I played, by the way, since this is being recorded. Never
Ah,
when I played.
perfectly clear.
Yeah, to be clear, to be clear. But you never know what somebody's motivation is.
Yeah, interesting. Were you ever suspicious of a teammate?
I don't think we ever really had any issues there.
Hmm.
In Tampa, we were horrible, and then in Milwaukee, it was pretty fair. Everybody was going for the good thing. So I
Yeah.
don't two really good situations to understand what the betting was. And then again in Tampa, the prop bets and sports bets really, I mean, it didn't really exist. You had to
No,
go
it
to
wasn't
Vegas
for
to do it.
20. It was 20
You know?
years away. Yeah, it was 20 years
Yeah.
away.